everybody, and welcome back to Altknots. Welcome to another day here in the yarn dungeon where I'm all about showing the world that crochet is killer. I have some more Halloween yarn. Honestly, I'm genuinely so excited about this because there are some years that I feel like I go without seeing any brand new Halloween yarn. And this year, there has just been like a plethora of it. And I was so excited about it. So both of these bags here that I have are from Hobbii. Hobbii just kind of took the whole Halloween yarn this year and was like, we're going for it. We're running with it. We're gonna drop multiple lines. So I ordered a couple of bags. This one here happens to be a line that they just launched like last week, which kind of gives me hope that this might be a permanent portion on their site. Maybe, like I said, I'm not part of their marketing. I have no idea, but launching something that is Halloween related in the middle of October, I don't know, it has potential anyways. All right, so let's just get into this. They've been sitting here long enough. Oh my gosh, these colors. Look at these colors. Yes, even through the plastic, like this is so great. And I have it backwards here because the super spooky Halloween bands that they had on the last ones that I ordered, which was like that Dahlia Halloween or Dahlia, however they say it. Anyways, this one is specifically sock yarn. So it's Halloween sock wool, which means 75% superwash wool and 25% polymade. Let's open it up though, get it out of this plastic and take a look at these colors. I do need to pull it up here too so I can see what they're actually called. This one jumped out to me. Like immediately I was like, yes, 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 yes. I want multiples, many, and or all of these. Okay, so first impressions, you definitely would know this is wool. I mean, it says it right in there, but you know, sometimes when you blend it with some other things, you can kind of be like, oh, I can wear this for sure. But I just wanted to throw that out there. It is 75% superwash wool. You would know, but I just wanted to throw it out there again. Let's see, this color is just alarming. I love it so much. It is just like zombie extreme. So excited about this. Okay, what do we have? What's more about it? 100 grams, 459 yards, and it's suggesting a 2 to 3 millimeter crochet hook. So this is fine stuff, which makes sense because it's supposed to be for socks. A number one super fine is what it's categorized as. So yes, if you've used this type of fine yarn in order to make socks before, this is going to be perfect. If you've never used this fine of yarn, there are ways to go around it with like actually like bulking it up a little bit. If you really, really love the colors, but you're like, ooh, that's really fine. It's going to make my fingers cramp. I'm not going to enjoy it so much. Stay tuned. I definitely have some options here for you. There are two collections. So this was the first collection or second. I don't know. Let me pull it up. I'm just like all over the place right now. Okay, on their site here, this is collection number 1. So names. What do we have for the names? This one, I'm thinking zombie something, zombie socks. That's exactly what this is called, zombie socks. Next up, we have this one that definitely looks like killer clowns. This one's called wicked socks, okay? All right, and then the third one of this first collection is called vampire. This one, the zombie one and this one totally spoke to me when I saw this. I was like, yes. The vampy dark red there fading all the way to like almost neon pink. Like it is just intense, in your face, definitely vampire type of yarn design. Okay, so this is all three. This is what the first collection is. Let's bust open the second collection. Guess which one out of this second collection that I was like, yes, I want multiples of these. If you guess the middle one, you're 100% right and you totally know me. Starting off with this here, ooh, this definitely screams like trick-or-treat candy, something on that lines. Just scary socks. That's what they named this one, scary. We have the neon orange, the purple, the black. Definitely love how there's like orange and bits of splatter of black on the orange yarn. Totally love this combo. This is gonna look so sick all like spun up. I feel like I need to use them all like right now. I know that I shouldn't because I have a million other things going on, but like how can these just sit here and not be something right this second? This is the one though. This is the one that I'm like, if any of them have to turn into something right this second, this one is it. Okay, what is this one called? Creepy socks. That is the name of this one and I am totally in love. I thought I was in love when I saw the zombie one, but nope, creepy socks. That is where it's at. I would wear these every single day of my freaking life. All the things that I love. Witchy purple, neon, intense, in your face, green, and tons of different variation of black yarn in here. So I got it wrong. This one is called Scary Sock, and this one is called Mean Sock. Okay, you can see how I kind of got them like mixed up a little bit. So the Scary Sock is the one that has the black that goes through it, and the Mean Sock is the one that has more of the lighter type of purple and the intense type of orange in it. Yes, had to double check just to make sure that I had them right. Mean Sock, Scary Sock. That's what these ones are called. If I had to choose, obviously I'm gonna like this one a lot better because there is more intense black yarn in it. But honestly, like I said, with this orange with black splattered yarn on it, I definitely love it too. I'm just glad that I got one of each, honestly. So here are all 6 of the colors that are available for this Halloween sock yarn that they have right now. And I ended up ordering them in the collection. So you can buy them individually, but they also offer it in like packages. So if you want all of them, I would suggest doing that because it obviously you get a discount when you buy all 3 of them together or all 6 of them together and compared to one at a time. And right now, if you're watching it right this second, it is on sale. So the original price for the 3-pack is $33.49 and it's on sale right now for $21. So there's 2 collections. I got one of each collection. But if you're like, oh my gosh, I just really love this one, it's speaking to me, I just want one because I just want to try it out, you can definitely do that as well. They have that option, and that is also on sale. They're originally $11.49 and they're on sale for $7 for one skein right here. Okay, real quick, I just need to interrupt myself. So since I recorded this last night, their prices have gone down even further on the Hobbii site. So the 3-pack here, collection 1 and 2, are priced at $18.60, and then you can go ahead and snag just one skein for $6.10. So even bigger and better deal. I'm gonna be real honest, I already have some in my cart and I'm gonna snag some more of, but that's it. All right, back to me. Okay, you can definitely machine wash it. It's saying don't iron it, which I don't know why you would anyways, and don't tumble dry it, which totally makes sense because the majority of it is wool, so like you don't want to throw that in the dryer, so just lay it flat to dry. Say with just one skein, you'll have enough yarn to knit a couple of scary festive socks. Most fabulous gift for the hostess when you're invited to a Halloween party. Okay, so if someone crocheted me socks, came to my Halloween party and was like, here you go, thank you for inviting me to your party, I crocheted these socks, immediate besties. I don't know why that was the specific type of example that they had in there, but like that hit me to a T. Okay, now that everything is unboxed, ready to go, just staring at me, let's go ahead and create something with it. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and make a pair of socks here on my Addy machine just to see how this color works up. Like obviously I love this just like this in this skein form, but it always ends up looking a little bit different when the colorway is totally worked out. So I want to test that out. Like I said in the beginning though, if you're not a super huge fan of working with this really thin yarn, you know, either it hurts your hands or you're just not about that life because it takes too long, I end up carrying mine with another strand of yarn, especially when I work it on the Addy machine and I want socks, because just how the teeth are placed around the Addy machine, it definitely likes a little bit of a thicker type of yarn for socks. And since I'm going for more of a slipper style type of sock, I knew I had to grab some more yarn to kind of bulk it up a little bit. So I grabbed another bag here from Hobbii, a giant bag of black yarn here, and this one is actually called Fluffy Day. It's 100% premium brushed acrylic and just like super fluffy, just like its name. Super fluffy, and since it's acrylic, it's kind of nice because like I said, I really love a wool and acrylic blend. So put them together and that is super perfect. And this one suggests a 4 to 5 millimeter crochet hook. So it is a little bit bigger, which is totally gonna help on the Addy machine. And also if you wanna go ahead and actually crochet it up, it's definitely gonna help so you can bulk it up and use a bigger size type of crochet hook. Honestly, I haven't used this yarn yet. It just looked really soft, really fluffy, and really perfect for socks. So yes, I just need to grab my Addy machine first. Let's try this out. am super in love with these. Honestly, how the design came out, especially since I put that black fluffy day with it, I love that the colors just like mildly peek out, but there's the huge like black background. Love it. And these are just like everything that I want from a sock for like a movie day, nice and thick and chunky. Like it's not see-through in any way, shape, or form because I added that extra layer or that extra strand to make it nice and fluffy and a thick, chunky type of sock. Love it. And then this one, which I don't know, the entire time I was making it, I was like, it's not gonna work, Kayla. I don't know why we're doing this. We're wasting our time. Why are we doing this? It kind of did work. And like, this is what the whole entire colorway looks like because this one is just the colorway. There's no black added onto it, which I really, really love it. Honestly, I love them both. It's just crazy to me how much different they are when you just go ahead and add one more color into it, like what the colorway looks like. Honestly, I love them both for what they are. And this one, I'm totally gonna make the other one because after doing this pair of socks and this one right here, I still have a ton left. So I went ahead and caked this up right at the beginning because it was kind of tight when I was pulling it out through there, which would not be a big deal when I'm crocheting, but when I have it on the adding machine, I don't like it like pulling tension wise. So what I did for this was, instead of doing the 90 rows that I normally do for these like thick type of socks, I doubled that up and then folded it in on itself. So that way we could see, well here, I'll just like flip it out. That way we could totally see the colors here, and it's like a reversible sock because this is totally different now than the other side. If you have some ideas of what you think I should go ahead and make the rest of these colors into, please leave it in the comments down below. I would love to crochet with some of this stuff. I really just wanted to work it up really, really quickly, and the adding machine totally does that. I think all of these combined together, it took me maybe 20 minutes. And you know, it's suggesting a 2 to 3 millimeter crochet hook, which is this right here, which is incredibly tiny compared to what I'm normally used to working with, which is like 5.5 to 6.5. So it definitely would have taken me a little bit longer, but I'm not against it. Honestly, this one is up next. Totally this one, the zombie one. Leave a comment down below. What should I do? I'm game for anything. I think these would look really, really cool all together as like little granny squares too. Maybe put it together, make a cute little crop top, cute little crop cardigan. I don't know. Like I said, leave the comments down below if you have some ideas though. But that is all I have for you ghouls today. So thank you so much for hanging out and checking out this brand new Halloween yarn here with me. I hope you have a fantastically spooky day, and I will see you in my next video.